Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, and I will explain everything in this video. Before we get started though, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, welcome back. Don't forget to hit that bell icon next to it. It notifies you when new videos come up, and you can also join the lovelies. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to comment down below your favorite color or your favorite food, something you love. Okay, as you can tell by the title, it's an update video. I've been gone a month. Was not intended to, but lots of things came up. And I could not. Every time I was like, oh, I'm ready to post. And then something came up and I was like, oh, son of a gun, I can't post. So the first thing that happened was the last week of January. The 29th, my dad fell off a ladder and injured his shoulder. He broke his shoulder. And for the first 2 weeks of February, I was helping him out and just basically calling my doctors and saying, I have to cancel, I have to reschedule. Like basically every time I needed to post, I was tired because I was been helping my dad and he needed me, so I was being helpful. Then the second big thing that happened was my diabetic. I'm type 2 diabetic, if no one knows that. I got diagnosed about 2 years ago. I've been on medication and I check my blood sugar on a glucose machine as much as I possibly can. I don't do it every day because it hurts my fingers, and but I do it as much as I possibly can. I had noticed by the third week of this month, second and a half, third week, that my blood sugar was spiking pretty high and dangerously high, to the point where I was supposed to go to the ER but didn't, because I didn't want to have to deal with that and wait for hours in the ER. So I've been dealing with getting a different glucose machine because my insurance doesn't cover the old one. I was dealing with the pharmacy, I was dealing with my doctors, and it's still an ongoing thing. It's just more toned down a bit because I'm basically doing things on my own now. The third biggest thing that happened was I started some new medication for my my mental health, and was getting some side effects that were unhealthy, and recently I was on a phone call with a substitute psychiatrist because mine couldn't come in at the time, so they gave me to somebody else, and that somebody else called the cops and they came to my house to do a wellness check because of some miscommunication that was totally unnecessary but happened. Can't really do anything about it. My hair is like bothering me. Sorry. It's really bothering me to the point where it's like irritating. Okay, so basically things on my end have been a little hectic. So every time I wanted to post, it was either I didn't have the energy mentally because my depression, or I didn't have the energy physically because my blood sugar was so high, or I just kept pushing it off because I genuinely was overwhelmed, and I didn't want to post something when I was overwhelmed because I didn't want to push it onto you guys. So with everything that has happened, I am maintaining my blood sugar with new diets and exercise. My dad is needing my help less and less, but still in some categories. And my mental health is still, I'd say, crappy, but I'm not gonna spill the honesty to psychiatrists anymore because I've learned my lesson. Just gonna spill it to my therapist and have her deal with it. But I really missed you guys. It was really hard to not post, and it was really hard when I couldn't post because I really wanted to, and I really had the motivation to, but then like when I sat down, I couldn't clear my mind to do it, and I needed my mind to be semi-clear for me to be able to function enough to do this, because just a lot had happened and I was trying really hard, and I'm doing it today even though I'm still kind of not in my bestest mindset, but I needed to do this because it's almost been 2 months, and if you guys don't know this, my birthday's coming up, and I really wanted to do a video before my birthday happens so that I can do a birthday haul for you guys, because you guys seem to enjoy those hauls. I'm not big on them, but you guys enjoy them, so I'm gonna continue doing them every once in a while. So I wanted to make sure I get a video in before I do that. So yeah. I just I am taking a break from social media for a bit just to get my mind in the best headspace that I possibly can. If you end up texting me or messaging me or wanting to talk, I'm willing to do it, but I'm not gonna excessively overdo it, because I notice that when I do things over excessively, my mental state just breaks down and I can't cope mentally, personally, I can't get my mind to cope very well. So on that note, I'm just gonna take things slow and not overdo things like my therapist told me to do. March, for my birthday, I'm gonna tell you that too, is my birthday's a Sunday this year, and I wanted to go to the mall because I wanted to get some stuff, and my mother wants to splurge money on me because I gave up 3 months of my SSI money to help out my parents with bills, so she wants to splurge. So I'm gonna get more clothes and shoes and stuff from Torrid, so that's a big thing. And then I'm getting a check from my grandmother, so I'll probably buy some stuff on Amazon or at Walmart or something, and you guys will see that too. And then I'm spending a weekend with my sister. We're gonna probably go to the movies, eat dinner, and possibly go to the Korean market, but I don't really, not the Korean market, the Korean mall. I don't know if I'm gonna splurge, but it will come up if it does, and you guys will also see that. So there should be a whole haul of stuff that you guys will enjoy. But before then, I don't really, I don't know if I'm gonna post next week. It just depends on what comes up and what doesn't come up. It really just depends. But I do want to make a video talking about in depth about my diabetes and my mental health, but I feel like that would be like a whole separate video, and it depends on if you guys want to see that. It's not, I don't want to be forcing you guys and be like, yeah, you have to watch this. No, you don't have to. If you don't want it, let me know. in the comments. If you want it, okay, say it. But I genuinely can't just predict minds because I don't have that superpower. Even if I did, that'd be great. If I didn't, since I don't, it sucks. I give a big thanks to the people that have been helping me, my friend group, who have been helping me through the situation with the police and the situation with my dad and the situation with my diabetes and making sure that they're there for me. So thank you. You know who you are. I don't know what else to say. I think that's it. I know this video was short, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update so that you knew where I was and why I didn't post. I'll try to get a video in next week. It just depends on when I'm gonna post and if I have any ideas, because at the moment I'm broke. I got like $20 in my bag and that's it. But I will figure something out for you guys because this video is short and I feel terrible for it being this short because it doesn't seem fair in any way possible. But I hope you understand this update. I hope you understand why I didn't post. I hope you stayed even through this long break that I took. But I will be back. I always am. It just may take a slightly longer time, but it will happen. I'll come back always. Unless I like make a video and say I'm done, which I don't think that will ever happen, so don't worry. So I love you guys. Stay safe, stay you, stay always. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!